I was like, sleepover or what? That's all I said. I didn't go to everybody asking, do you guys want to sleep over? Do you want to sleep over? Hey, we should sleep over. I didn't say that way. I just threw that shit like an idea. Sleep over or what?
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
And it's not saying like I offered people. I didn't offer shit.
You could save up to like $50,000 for a fucking quinceañera, but yeah, we can't save $50,000 to make a fucking business or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I thought? I thought this motherfucker was like using the fucking number two, and he was sitting there, and I mean, you were saying,
Oh, wait. No. So what happened? I felt like,
on edge.
yes,
My
like,
sister
because
kept
you're,
fucking- fuck, fool.
bro.
That shit stresses the fuck. Okay, for the last fucking 2 hours, it was like from 7
Like,
to 8.
it was 8:30. Wait, it was 8:30.
My sister, bro.
And you're homeboy as fuck. Why not?
Yes.
Es un asqueroso tú, coño.
Welcome back, and welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world. I'm Emo,
I'm Omar.
and this is the White Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, Carnelio? Why not?
If you're a new subscriber, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and most important, turn on your notifications to stay updated with every time we post. We post every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We don't miss. We don't plan on missing. Primeramente Dios. With that being said, bro, let's switch it up, bro. I saw this podcast this week, and I got triggered.
Okay. What's going on?
I got triggered. To your homie, you talk to him a lot.
Oh, homie, fool.
The True, was it Hustle podcast? True Hustle podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess he had a couple guests, and my friend, he was like, hey, bro, you should watch our podcast. It's really good. I'm like, I like podcasts. So I started watching, within the first 20 minutes, it was a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So within the first 20 minutes, they said Latino and Hispanic over 200 times. I may be exaggerating on the amount of time, but they just kept saying, like, us Latinos, the Hispanic community. Like, it was like, bro, relax, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just felt like, and then it just said, like, I don't want to go.
By the way, Junior, you're talking to me. When I text you, it's usually me, I'm Memo. This is Omar. So just FYI, I have no idea what he's talking about right now, dude. About him saying
shit.
that you guys said Latino like 20,000 times. I'm gonna just let him talk, okay? So just FYI, I'm not hating. We're not hating.
No,
Well, I don't know if he's hating.
I'm not hating.
But
I'm not hating.
Usually, what they say that the worst person to hate on a Mexican is another Mexican way. So this is basically, and this motherfucker was born over there.
No,
Go ahead.
no, okay. Yeah, throw that shit at me.
I have to make sure.
Yeah, the thing with that is that I'm a big advocate for respecting people's opinion, bro. Like, and it's a me problem. I told my friend it's a me problem, bro. It's not even their issue. I just felt like to each its own, you know, like you might
$1,000 for a fucking quinceañera, but yeah, we can't save $1,000 to make a fucking business or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I think in the Latino culture, bro, it's crazy how if we're dedicated to something, bro, we'll do it. Like I'm telling you, like, oh, you just had a 15, like I think last year, last year, and he's just like, oh my god, how am I gonna do it? She saved up for 3 years, fool, and paid off that fucking shit way, and that's just not a cheap way.
Right.
When I was 30, I think 40 grand, fool, for that.
Yeah.
Now think about that. Like if you could save up 40 grand, bro, like what can you do? Like in the span of 2 years, if you want to do it, you could do it, but we choose not to.
Right.
So I feel like, yeah, maybe everybody's entitled to their own opinion way, but they're trying to, like, I'm assuming they're trying to level up people. Like, hey, wait, like, you guys could do it. Like, we're fucking, like, we could do it, bro. Like, you know, but I guess just a culture that we need to kind of change that aspect, because instead of, we're like number one paranderos. We want to fucking throw the biggest fiesta and just, like, have everybody, like, you know, just come and throw money for one day, and then after that, we're broke the whole fucking time. Right? I mean,
yes and no. I think because we are Hispanic, and our culture tends to have like this big paranderos, like you said, but I think there's
not everyone.
Right, but we're known, right, based on our perspective. I feel like there's other cultures they do it a little bit bigger than us, right? Like I know I've been watching documentaries, and I've watched documentaries throughout my life where like the Indians, like they go hardcore, bro.
But then again, how are they with business?
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying, I get that. Here's my thing with it, way. It's not their problem. It's a me issue, and I was telling my friend, I feel like maybe the podcast wasn't for me. Maybe I didn't find any type of like value. You know what I mean?
I think
Because hear me out on what I have to say. When you tell people you should do it, It's different when I say you should do it instead of saying, hey, bro, this is how it's done. See the difference? When you say you should do this and you should do that, and you guys do this but not doing this, that's where I'm like, I don't care. Like, that's your point of view. Who are you to say what I'm doing is wrong? Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I drink a beer after a 10-hour shift, 8-hour shift, who are you to tell me that I'm wrong? And for me, it's kind of like, bro, don't tell us what I need to do. Like they said, they have a big platform. They get over over 1 million views. Why are you telling people to do something instead of telling them how to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I tell, for example, let's say I do like the podcast or whatever, right? And they tell me, oh, like you should do a podcast, bro. Look into the mixer or look into the camera, and then I'll send them the links to the camera. I'll send them the links to the mixer, and it's really up to them whether they want to go ahead and move forward or not. And I think that's my problem when we start criticizing, like, you guys should do this and you guys should do that instead of doing this and this and this.
Like, hey, if you guys want to do this,
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I get what they're saying, but I think I would have like switched it out and say, hey guys, let's do this together.
So you think they're like bragging and stuff like that, or what do you think?
I don't know if it's like a bragging thing, because they did talk about like the amount of money they made, the amount of money they've made on their sale, the amount of money where they live, the houses, like, and I know one of them, he does like life insurance, like those, con todo respeto, they recruit you and then you sell insurance and make money off, like the pyramid schemes what they had going on.
Pyramid schemes, huh?
That was like what they were known for, right? I know one of them was like the other ones. I think they actually started legit businesses and they sold them. I wasn't too informed on them because my friends were the one that told me about them. And I'm like I said, I never heard of them. I only heard of that one guy. The other guy, you're the one that kind of you guys go back and forth on the messages.
No, yeah,
you guys communicate.
Yeah.
And I know he's like even that part. Like when I come across his clips, he talks about like the real estate part of it, right? And then he kind of tells you like, hey, you could do this. You know what I mean? Instead of saying like, stop doing this and do this. Get what I'm saying? Like I think you just need to like. And for me, like I told my friend, like it's a me thing. Like I get triggered when they tell people, like, hey, you guys do this. You guys shouldn't be doing. You guys should be doing this instead. Like, bro, like you guys need to understand that like some people need some type of direction. Not anybody can wake up and say, hey, I'm gonna do a podcast, or hey, I'm gonna start my limit liability company, or hey, I'm gonna start a company. Like nobody. For you to do that is because you're taking a big risk, and then when you have a lot of family under you that rely on you, that you're in charge of the bills, and for you to take that risk is risk. It's risky, dude. Some people don't. Some people need guidance as far as like, hey, I'm okay of 8 to 5.
I'm okay. What?
I'm okay for my 8 to 5 job. I'm okay going and coming out, getting a good paycheck. I'm okay not having to worry about paying taxes at the end of the year because I paid on my W-2 or my W-4. Like some people are happy with that, and some people have actually succeeded in that kind of lifestyle. So I think that just kind of like again it just triggered me. So when you say like the number one Latinos, like the number one podcast in the world.
Oh, the number Latino podcast in the world.
The number one. The number one.
Oh shit!
We're going worldwide.
Okay. Yeah, I think no, you're right. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Of course.
Everybody tunes in to whatever they want to like to see. You know what I mean?
Course.
I know you're really fond of these guys, the You Should Know podcast.
Yeah.
And it's not for everyone, fool.
Exactly. I took them. You were like, what the fuck?
No,
Well, dude, it's okay.
no. I told you how I felt about the podcast. We went to go see these guys live, and I said, like, dude, for how much they charge, the fucking show they put and the gifts they were giving were not fucking there, fool. And I tell you, like, I'm like, Dick, like, when we get in that position, fool, I feel like we could do a better setup way.
Yeah.
I don't know about the story, maybe not. Who knows, fool? But then again, like, these fools were giving out like a cucumber gear. Like, I don't know if it was funny. It was kind of. I felt like it was fucked up because they were doing some nasty ass fucking games. They were like doing like, oh, eat this dill pickle. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Some nasty ass shit, and they win a Gatorade.
And the funny part was that girl that was like 2 rows ahead of us, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know this. He told me afterwards that when she came back, like she ate like some nasty ass shit. That you got the smell.
That shit was nasty as fuck.
I didn't get the smell, but you told me you got the smell.
Bro, I'm like, damn, dude. Like they did. I mean, obviously they were part of the show too. They made the show exciting, and for them to get a not even a souvenir food, like it was a fucking Gatorade that they bought from the 99-cent store in a Snicker phone.
And they did like an extra charge to take a picture with them.
They did a meet and greet.
Meet and
You
greet.
had to fucking charge extra.
Yeah.
I mean, look, for Twitch, it's on. Maybe they're doing great.
They're
for
doing it. Yeah, they're
people are showing up.
Yeah, people
So
are
I
showing
can't really
up.
talk shit, but I'm just saying, like, I just feel like maybe a little bit more coordination.
Yeah.
The story was they prolonged it.
I mean, it's just a team of 5 people at that time. It was only 5 people, bro.
Yeah, I guess, fool. But you were so excited, fool. I was like, bro, I guess, like we went.
The thing with me and Memo is that I like doing stuff that not anybody likes doing. Like, and you could, you know what I mean? Like, the electrify.
No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
the electrify. But if I ask anybody, you guys want to go to an expo? Most likely they're gonna say no. I mean, you are like
You exposed me to that.
yeah, but you like that's the thing. But you're like you're open to the idea of like going and checking it out. You know what I mean? And like if I tell anybody, they're gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like if I like museums. I can be in a museum every day.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can just stay there, read about whatever, But not a lot of people. Bro, my wife thinks museums are boring.
Yeah. I mean, because for everybody's
Yeah,
everybody's
exactly.
different way.
Exactly right.
But
So,
yeah, I think like I said, the podcasts are not for everyone. I personally cannot sit and watch a podcast. Yeah, so we went to Doc Weiler. It was fun. We everybody brought, I think they brought ceviche. You brought Waba Grill. I brought Wingstop. My cuñadas brought
McDonald's and
McDonald's and
the little egg rolls. What were they called?
they're like a Philippine egg rolls. I think they're. I don't know what they're called. I don't want to mess it up. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Philippine egg roll there.
And yeah, it was good, bro.
It was good,
like
bro.
Chips, and then we just water, sodas, and everything. But and then the night we
So this is where it starts. We didn't get a pit because we didn't get there early. All the pits were taken.
okay before
Prior
that.
to that, I didn't think pits would get that crowded. So I told them, hey, we should get there around 5. We should be good. But he's like, bro, are you crazy? They're gonna be all ran out. So
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes Omar gives me like, he just says some wild shit.
I don't know, bro. I just didn't think. I didn't think much of it, bro. I didn't
That's
think
the problem.
the
That's the
whole
problem.
LA County was gonna go and make a. Which, by the way, I wanted to ask you: was there people actually in the pit? Like, was there bonfires?
Yes, wait, what do you mean? When? Where?
So, I read an article that they supposedly removed them
In Duckwater?
January 2025.
No,
They're
there
like, oh,
was-
we got removed them because of the air quality. I'm like,
no, wait.
I forgot to ask Memo about that.
No. They were there. If you came in, you would have seen them.
I didn't see them. I didn't see them when I came in.
So people were there already, ready to go with the bonfire
Yeah.
way. So, yeah, we got their way. I knew even by 12 when I do this shit's late. People get there early as fuck to reserve, and it's like a whole day thing, all day thing. But when Omar told me at 5 when I do it, it blows my mind sometimes when you say stuff like that. Wow. Yeah, I guess so. When I do it at 12, even at 12, it's when I do it. We're not gonna get a pit. Like I already know that for a fact. So I'm like, well, hopefully we get lucked out. And yeah, we went drive and everything was already packed full. So like, all right, let's just get a location and just chill, and then we'll deal with it later when we get there, right? Ideally, we would have gotten a little parrilla or something to make a little bonfire, but at the end we digged a hole and we did the bonfire there, which was good. And then what?
So we asked. There was a police truck passing by, and we asked, "Hey, is it cool if we do a pit fire here?" They're like, "Yeah, that's fine." So we dug the hole, and like you said, we did the pit fire. So he called me out because
Oh no, it's because I feel like Omar has this thing como que se engenta. He does like, I don't know if it's like he just says things just to say it or maybe to feel cool. But
I don't know
how
about
would you
to feel
How would you
cool.
feel if someone's offering your house and tells you like, "Hey, let's have a sleepover"? And keep in mind, he wasn't gonna have people in his house. This idea was for my house, which is wild to me. I was like, oh shit, like this fool wants to have like a whole ass sleepover in my house. He didn't ask me for like, hey, wait, you're down. There was no like, he was just suggesting to people like, those people, and they're like, what do you say? In the middle of it, what do you say? Like, dude, like, I even said, like, hey, este güey nos pone aprietos or what? Like, and he still no capto, like, he's not very like.
wait,
tuned
you
into
didn't tell
them.
me any of that?
I'm like, hey, I'm like, fuck, este güey nos pone aprietos or
I
what?
didn't hear you say that. I don't even know what that is.
Like, you put it in a hard situation. Like, we're gonna say no, and then we're gonna say like, oh, you don't want us in your house, and then what? Exactly.
Okay, so here's the
The whole
here's the
point is,
situation.
I'm talking.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
This is a true
So, yeah.
definition of perspective.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, have you had any people? I mean, the whole point is, he was offering a house that wasn't his house. He wasn't offering his house. He was offering my house. That's what trips me out. Or when you're saying, let's have a sleepover, were you offering your house to have a sleepover in your house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's some bullshit. He wasn't thinking about that. He wasn't thinking about. He's just saying, yeah, sure. So you want to like a fucking like I'm the psycho, whatever it is.
No,
He
no,
was
no, no,
offering that.
no.
You were not. When you said let's have a sleepover, you did not think about we're gonna have a sleepover in my house. If you would have said that and your wife knew you were inviting personally people to your house with your sleepover, how would she have taken it?
I don't know.
Okay. The whole
I don't
point
know. I
is.
think we would have got there. We would have crossed that bridge. But
Okay, there it is.
here's my thing. Okay, let me go back a few months ago. Okay, so Memo had his family, your wife's family over, right? And I don't know what we're celebrating. What are we celebrating? We're celebrating something. But I couldn't go out. My wife couldn't go out because I went out, but my wife couldn't go out because we were like, oh, my baby was a week old, right? So she stayed inside, and I came out and I ate with you guys, but I didn't.
I don't even think you came out any.
No, yeah, we ate pozole here. I ate pozole with you guys,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I ended
yeah,
up just
yeah.
going back inside. Obviously, I wanted to help my wife. So that night, like there was like, if you would have passed by our house, there was a huge party here, bro. Music. He had the screen in the back. He was taking
A
shots.
screen. We're talking about a big ass projector.
A
fool.
big ass projector. I mean, there was a huge. You could tell there was like people were vibing here, bro. So the next morning, I woke up like normal, and I came and I seen everybody
And before
with the doors open.
before that, I was at the end of this fiesta. I was outside. Like
You guys had a fire too, bonfire.
bonfire.
You had a
Wait,
bonfire.
But I was the last one because all the fucking ladies took their
See,
husband inside.
I didn't even know that. I just know there was loud ass music in the back outside, with a bonfire and a screen. Okay,
a projector.
a projector, huge. Okay, it was cold too.
It was
It
freezing.
was freezing. The next morning, I don't know. I came out. I usually every time I come out, I see them. I usually say good morning, but I seen a lot of people. I seen all the kids outside. I'm like, oh shoot, they came back in the morning. So I came and I'm like, hey, everybody, good morning. It was crowded. All this was crowded. Good morning, Omar. He's like, hey, bro, you should have been outside. We took shots. You should have been with us, bro. We had a good time. Everybody slept over. And everybody loved it. Yeah, we loved it. We had a good time. We drank. Everybody had a good time. Everybody did not complain. Everybody had a good time. They all slept
Yeah.
over. They had a bonfire.
We did have
They
a good
had
time. I said we did
Yeah,
have a good time.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's it. So I got that. I got off that. He's talking about I never offered anybody. We were talking there about what we were going to do. Should we do a pit? What are we going to do? Should we go to... I didn't say go into your house. I never said go into your house. Somebody said, let's go to Memo's house.
Oh, you said
No.
that.
Yes, I said afterwards.
I don't know. I didn't hear
Somebody
nobody
said,
but you.
oh, let's go to Memo's house. And I said,
didn't hear that.
I'm like, yeah, we should. I'm like, yeah, we should.
I didn't hear.
That's all I said.
I heard Omar
Man,
say.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, we'll do a bonfire just like last time, right? And because I thought of last time, I was like, sleepover or what? That's all I said. I didn't go to everybody asking, do you guys want to sleep over? Do you want to sleep over? Hey, we should sleep over. I didn't say that way. I just threw that shit like an idea. Sleep over or what?
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
And it's not saying like I offered people. I didn't offer
No.
shit.
So okay.
I
So
just
when you
threw
said
that idea.
Okay, the idea. Okay, that's perfect. We had a great time. But offering someone's house is crazy. That's a crazy.
No. I didn't offer away. I threw the idea. Whether people wanted to grab it, whether you wanted to grab it, we'd be like, oh yeah, let's do it.
So you throw an idea.
That's
put it
not
inside your
offering
house.
way.
Okay, you throw an idea.
You know the difference between offering and throwing an idea?
Okay, what's offering?
Offering is like telling you, let's go. I'm offering to come over here.
Oh wait, so I mean, if fuera el pinche combo, you should have just done that. It was the same thing.
How is it? That's not the same thing,
Hold on,
Memo.
when you said sleepover or what? Whose house were you suggesting to sleep over with?
When I said sleepover,
Okay, or
I
what?
said because everybody has slept over here before.
Okay, whose house
So
is that?
that
Whose
if
house
you
is that?
guys would have never
Whose
slept over,
house?
I would have never,
Omar.
never in a million years
don't
would I
think-
throw idea,
I
bro.
don't think you're understanding, way. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, way. Offering someone's house that is not yours,
Right.
it's crazy. Do you understand that way? When you said, let's have a sleepover or what?
Yeah.
Were you offering your house or whose house were you offering? Yes or no?
Initially, the idea of the bonfire here, I didn't think it was a bad idea at all.
No, I didn't
I didn't think it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I didn't think
so.
it-
Then I said, well, sleepover or what?
Okay.
That's all I said. Just because they slept over here before. That's it. That's
Okay,
how.
so
That's
whose
the
house were
idea.
you offering with?
Well, I guess yours. But
Okay,
if you,
there
but
you
you
go,
asked me,
there you go.
all right.
That was just my.
But I didn't offer it though, bro. listen, you have to understand how English works, bro. I did not offer.
Okay, guys.
I threw the idea.
Let's let the people in
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
comments
That's
know.
fine.
So do
I
you
did
think
not
Omar
offer.
offered my house or he did not offer my house? When somebody says, let's have a sleepover.
No, I didn't say that. Let's have a. I
Okay,
did not.
what did you say?
I said sleepover or what? That's it. Everybody has
Am I-
slept over
am I
here
hearing
before.
wrong? Am I hearing wrong? Because I'm saying it more proper. Let's have a sleepover, and he's doing it more
No,
improper.
because you're getting.
sleepover or
No,
what?
because you're getting. Oh, he said sleepover what? No, he's offering everybody my house.
Okay, Omar. So when you threw that comment and suggestion, what was
I
what
didn't. First of all,
outcome-
I
what
didn't
outcome
think it
did
was.
you
I
want?
didn't think you were gonna act the way you did. With.
No, wait, I
So
didn't
they-
think that. No, it was just funny.
Dude.
I'm like, Dick, how are you offering my house? That's what I said.
Bro, they've done it before. That's why I brought it. If this was not never done, bro.
This is wild. This is wild. Like he doesn't understand. That's so wild. The whole point is not. It's not. Look, I didn't even get mad because yeah, they have this up there. It's just fine. But I'm just saying, like, hey, wait, offering someone's house is crazy, dog. That's not yours. That's what I said. I'm like, hey, wait, how about you try to offer my house for a sleepover, Dick? That's what I said. I didn't say like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I was
You know
like,
what?
Dick.
You know what? I think I don't know why. I just felt. I don't know why I felt so comfortable.
No, it's good. It's
no,
good.
no,
Wait.
no. But it's not because you're bringing it up to my attention. So technically, it's not.
But it was. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Bro, that is no. I felt so comfortable to the point where I was like, hey, you know what? I'm down to have a bonfire here.
Okay.
Which I didn't think. I didn't think there was an issue with that.
There
Right?
wasn't- there's an issue.
No, right, hold up. But I was like, but in my again, my process because I'm like, last time they had a bonfire, everybody slept over. So I say, you guys sleep over or what? Like because they have done it before.
Yeah.
If they would have never done that, I would have never said that comment.
Okay,
Why
I
would I say that
understand.
comment in a million
Look,
years?
like Omar said, yeah, and I think I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that. Like, if we had to ask the police, if the police would have said like, no, you guys can't, it's like, okay, let's to my house. No problem with that way.
Yeah.
I had no problem. Yeah, we had to we did it last time. There's no problem with that way.
So
I
if they would have slept over, you would have blamed it on me.
No way. I wasn't gonna be like, hey,
Okay.
you guys get the fuck out of my house. But then he suggested it was just crazy, like how you're offering people's house like that.
I
That's-
didn't offer, bro. I suggested, like I threw the idea out.
Okay. Guys, what outcome did you want to have when you suggested the idea way?
What outcome did I?
Yeah, what outcome did you said that? Did you say that sleepover or what for them to be like, nah, let's not have a sleepover? Or why did you
Well, they
suggest that
obviously
idea?
said nah because nobody answered.
No. I'm not saying what happened.
No,
I'm
but nobody
saying-
answered.
I'm saying what was the outcome that you look for when you set that comment way? What outcome were you looking for way?
I wasn't having any outcome. Way.
So you just outbursted that
Yes, fool.
with no outcome.
Yes, no outcome.
Okay, I'm
Bro,
sorry. I guess.
Okay.
I get it,
Here's
yeah.
the situation, and I think this is where we kind of like. I think Memo grabs something, holds on to it, and it's kind of like, but you said it, right? So I'll give you a perfect example. Right? So there's been times, not only with him, but there's been times where I hang out with friends, right? I used to hang out with friends when I had friends, and nunca fallaba that it was like,
Keyword. I wonder why. Go ahead.
it's a me issue. I'm the one with the problem.
I didn't say all that, dude.
Yeah, so we would always hang out. We would always drink. I used to be a heavy drinker before.
So wait, you say you never drank, but now you drink. So you used to
No,
stop
I said I don't drink.
anymore.
I don't drink anymore. But I'm saying like I used to when I was like part of Grupo Agma, I used to drink a lot, bro. Anyway, this group of friends, we would always hang out just randomly, just fucking random ass weekends. We'll hang out, and for whatever reason, like we'll fucking get a grupo. We'll get a grupo just a lot of fucking times. We'll get a grupo, right?
Yeah, dude.
Different types of friends that would always get grupos. So I've said that before. Where like, oh, let's get a beer. Okay, let's get a beer. Grupo or what? Nah, wait, I have to go to work tomorrow. Like that's it, fool. But I said knowing that we're not gonna do it. But it's like kind of like I guess joking around. Like if I tell my homie like, hey, pinche JDS, Kyle, we're gonna get a couple beers. Like, oh yeah. And I'm like, hey, get a grupo or what? I know we're not gonna get a fucking grupo. I know we're not gonna get a grupo. But because we used to do it so often, it was kind of like, oh shit. Brings memories of when we fucking would get grupos. But it's not like, hey, fool, let's get a grupo. I got 20 on it. You know what I mean? So it's just fucking throwing out there because it's been done before. There's precedent for it. It's not because, hey, nah, he's gonna get the grupo, so he's gonna pay for it because he said he shouted it out. Like, no way. I mean, maybe that's a me issue. Maybe I need to just stop fucking saying shit like that. Maybe it is an issue. Maybe it is.
And yeah, I was just tripping out. Like, well, I was like, how about you fucking shut off from my house? Like, I just thought, I guess it was it's not an issue. I just thought it was funny how he just like, but apparently he just shouted it out just to
Nobody grabbed it. He's the only one that I guess had to bring it up to my attention. Nobody said anything. Everybody just kind of like.
I mean, because they were thinking like this motherfucker's really offering someone else.
I don't think that's what they were thinking, bro.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know. That's why they didn't say shit.
You think they were thinking about that?
Hell yeah, I'm like, hey, this motherfucker is just offering people's
You
houses
think
like
all
that?
your family was saying, "Well, this was fucking
I don't know.
offering memos"?
I will have to ask him.
No,
I
you
don't
just
know.
said like they were thinking.
But you said that they weren't thinking it. So they
No,
could have.
I know. I said they didn't say anything.
That's what I'm saying. Why? They heard you. Obviously, they heard you if you said it out loud as fuck, right?
I don't know if they heard me because they didn't say anything. I did say loud, but they didn't say anything.
Okay. So this this was
How
crazy.
are you supposed to know if they heard you or not? They didn't say
They heard
anything.
you. Everybody fucking heard you, fool. Okay, don't fucking act like dumb. Everybody fucking heard you, fool.
No, are you serious?
Yes, we're not fucking scattered. We were close by, fool.
No,
In
first of all,
close
yes, we
proximity.
were scattered away. We were fucking wide
Okay,
far away from each other.
Okay, so
When I said that comment, it was probably just your mom and your sister. I think that was only. I think Fabian was right next to me,
okay, and then okay, what?
and everybody else just kind of scattered.
Okay, I just thought like, hey, we have. So I guess it was a misunderstanding from my side,
No,
thinking that you were offering my house. Okay, I just thought it was funny. How you like, hey, sleepover or what? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I need to stop doing that.
So no, I mean nothing happened. Not anyways. They already slept over, but that's not the point. I think the point is.
No,
just
you're right.
funny.
You're right. Maybe I should stop saying that. I'm just self-realizing now that like I should probably stop saying comments like that.
But it's funny, way. You obviously thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny.
it was funny.
Oh, I thought you said I thought it was funny. He's like, no, you don't. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny. I was
Wait, so you
thinking
think it
about
was funny or not?
Yeah, I think it was funny how you were offering people's house. That's why I thought like this motherfucker really just started offering people's house. Like, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I took it. But that doesn't mean that's what you were trying to do.
Yeah,
You were
I'm
trying
guys. If you guys are watching this podcast, I'm so sorry I didn't. Sorry for offering Memo's house. My apologies. I'm gonna work on keeping my comments to myself.
Okay, what else?
That's it.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So we were all having fun there, and
That was cool.
and we played Uno. We were playing Uno, bro, and that shit was fucking crazy. But
Yeah, don't play Uno. Oh yeah,
How
play
about-
Uno.
how
If you want to cheat, play with Memo for sure.
you see what I'm saying, dude? It's funny because how about your wife? Like, if we give it to him, he's not doing shit. That was going for your ass, huh?
I was chilling, bro.
Yeah, he was fucking chilling. He was just sitting down there like,
My wife hopped out digging the hole.
I didn't want to say.
I looked at Memo. He was shaking his head. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking chilling, bro. I have my baby.
Okay, see, that's the thing. Thank you for bringing that shit up. This is one of those things where Omar is good to plan shit, but just sit down and not do shit.
What do you mean?
Crazy. Remember that time when you have a carne asada, you're like, hey, wait, but I want you to cook the carne. This motherfucker wanted to have a carne asada. Who has carne asada?
I told him why.
I'm like, hey, wait, no, you do it.
Finish the sentence, wait.
Okay. He said, because I don't know how to cook. I'm like, wait.
No. I said, ma'am, okay, I'm known to burn fucking meat.
So was I.
He-
So am I.
No,
Nobody's perfect, fool.
No,
Nobody's
he's
perfect.
done the meats. Bro, you've done like 5 carne asadas before I asked you that time.
Yeah, carne asada.
5 carne asadas.
And how many did I burn before?
None.
That you're aware of?
Yes, that I'm aware of.
Okay, so I was just a perfect fucking cook. On the day one.
Apparently, yeah, I
That's
think
why.
so. I think it was in your blood.
His excuse was, oh wait, I don't want to do it because I don't want to burn. I'm like, Dick, that's what you're there and flipping it over and over, fool. It's pretty simple. It's not fucking science, rocket science. I'm like, Dick, you're gonna stay there, way, and you're gonna do it, way, and you're gonna do a great job. You did a great job.
It was a special day for me. It was special. That day was special.
Everybody,
For me.
it was still special.
I invited.
It was still special.
It was special, so I didn't want to burn. Imagine you invite people and you fucking burn the food.
Bro,
So what do? Do you take the risk on yourself or you play a safe side?
Nah.
What would you guys do?
you risk that shit all because you want to make it perfect overall. Like I did the carne, I brought this family together.
Fuck no.
I did
I'd
that
rather
shit,
say
so-
the carne. I bought the carne and my homie fucking cooked it good.
Yeah, last time también your suegro was cooking. I'm like, este güey no se pone las pilas, cabrón.
What happened there?
So we're going back to the fucking.
Go again to
going back
cooking.
the-
Don't, bro. Anything with cooking, anything with labor work, don't count on me, bro. Do not count on me.
fucking
I've told you this
crazy.
before.
That's crazy, dog.
I don't like struggling, dog.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. Next time you wanna fucking build you, next time you wanna fucking do another gathering, I'm gonna be like, you take care of that shit, wait. And I'm about fucking, I wanna be a fucking spectator and a guest, because, yeah, we suggested together. The whole point is we started doing the pit fool. Tell me why the fuck his wife is digging with me, and even all the fucking guys were just standing there. Fool, it blew my fucking mind. It was me, my wife, and my hijada digging the motherfucking hole, fool, and the other fools had fucking comments for days. Like, bro.
So, okay.
I'm saying you.
Man,
I'm
no.
saying
Yes,
other people.
I know, and I told you to chill, fool.
You told me to fucking
Yes, I
chill?
told you to fucking chill.
These motherfuckers
Okay,
are
no,
crazy,
I'm on.
dog.
Okay, first of all, shout out to the guy that was in the military for 2 weeks.
This motherfucker. Fuck, dude. Bro,
Okay, hold up. So,
This is
first
a
of
word.
all, First of all,
Shit's
his
crazy,
mom,
dog.
I think your mom had my daughter, way.
You weren't doing shit.
Hold
You
up,
were
hold
sitting
up.
down.
I
fool.
was sitting down playing Uno. That's what I was doing. Then they finish Uno. So what do you want me to do? Fucking start doing push-ups? No. I sat my ass down.
What did you see me do, fool? What did you see me do, dog?
You went to go look for a pit.
No, I didn't.
Bro,
I
you went to go look for a pit.
Fool. That was prior to
Okay, I don't know the timeline. But
okay,
regardless,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what? Okay, so I think your mom had my baby, and then she wanted to give it back to my wife because I think your mom wanted to go change. So then my wife said, "Oh, désela a mi esposo, no anda haciendo nada."
Wrong.
Okay, what happened?
My wife had your kid, way.
Oh, okay, your wife.
I'm saying,
Sorry,
fool,
sorry.
it's all wrong. Fool, you gotta tell me
Somebody
straight,
had
dog.
my kid.
The whole people wasn't doing shit. Fool.
But
You
what
sitting
did my wife
down,
say? What did my wife say?
Give him to him because he hasn't.
Okay,
He hasn't
so
done
how
shit.
was I wrong? That's exactly what happened.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So okay, his wife had my kid, and then his wife wanted to give the kid to my wife, but then my
No.
wife told,
Yeah. Your way.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Because you're not seeing that shit right, fool.
Okay,
My wife had to do some shit,
Yes,
güey.
yes, yes.
Y se le iba a dar a la Cynthia, a tu wife. But he's like, no, give it to him or he's not doing shit.
yeah, that's exactly what I
And
said.
I'm
I
like,
say
I
your
started
mom instead of
laughing.
your wife.
I started laughing.
He started laughing. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, you don't like. He thinks that like that's supposed to hurt me. I don't know how he laughs anyway. So I'm
That
like,
shit
"Here."
was funny.
So then I got my baby. I'm like, come here, baby. Come here, mamash. I played with my baby. I was being with her, and next thing you know, because I was facing that way. I wasn't even fixing you guys. All I know is that you guys started talking about like, oh, digging, and I had the baby, so I couldn't do anything. I'm
That's
disabled right this point,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. That's
So then I start seeing like people digging holes. I'm like, so I'm like, all right, they got this. And my wife was excited to dig a hole, so she started digging with Memo. And I see your
I
cuñado.
don't think nobody was fucking excited to dig a hole. Nobody fucking decided to do anything. Everybody was just fucking being like fucking doñas, fool.
Okay,
Crazy.
my
as
wife
crazy
was
as
excited to
fool.
dig a hole. I'm probably okay, whatever. She was digging. She was the first. She was one of the
Yeah,
first
it's
ones to
good,
dig.
fool,
Okay,
because she was fucking helping.
Okay,
dig.
so
She
then-
had some common sense, fool. My wife too. Crazy, dog. We have fucking full of guys that are fucking berijones, dog. None of these motherfuckers decided to fucking dig a hallway. But they were the first one critiquing. Oh, shit,
Okay,
it's not
so that's
fucking
what
deep
happened.
enough.
So then he's-
I'm like,
he's
fool,
going
you got me fucked up, man. I'm like, bro, you really serious? You talking shit? I'm like, why don't you fucking dig a fucking hole? That's one.
So he came.
Then I start setting up the fucking the fire pit. It's not like a teepee. That shit's not gonna burn. I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you talking about burning fucking wood when your ass almost burned down the house? That was fucking the guy that was having the most comments there, fool. I fucking did the hole. I put that fucking fire and that shit fucking blew the fuck up and it was perfect.
From
way.
what I remember, he came to you like he was across from the other side of the hole. He's like, okay, so we're gonna dig a hole. The hole was already there. It was already like getting done. And then Memo said, "Oh, now you're gonna come and help?" And he said, "Well, you are using my tools." So then I told Memo, Memo, chill, bro, like chill.
That gets me more mad, fool. When he fucking tries, sister fuck hasta la pinche mía over there telling me to fucking chill.
I was right
when instead
next
of
to
just
you.
fucking chilling, way.
I was right next to you.
You should have fucking digged.
I had the baby.
Babe, get the baby. I'll fucking dig.
She was digging.
Look at this fucking his mentality, dude. His wife was digging the motherfucking hole, and instead of saying, "Babe, come and get the baby from me, I'm gonna dig the hole," he sits his fucking ass down, gets the baby, and says, "He was digging. She was digging. Like it's okay."
Who was digging the first?
Blows my
Who was digging at
me.
first? Who else?
Me, my wife, and your wife.
Okay, where were the kids?
What do you mean, where were the
Where were your
kids?
kids?
I don't know. What do you mean, where were my kids? Where the fucking they were playing with the kids in the sand?
The babies.
What babies?
What other baby do you have? How many babies do you have?
Well, there was a lot of kids. There are 40. Like my kid?
Yes.
I don't know who had my kid. Wait, somebody had my kid.
Okay.
You had my
Somebody
kid?
I had to take care of my kid. Nobody had my kid, so I had to take care of my kid.
Okay, that's not the point.
This
You
is
could-
the
you
point,
could've
because if I didn't have it,
you could have
we
swapped with your wife,
Bro, you just said that you and your wife were digging.
Bro, I'm saying you could have swapped with your wife.
She wanted to dig.
I guess.
What part do you not understand, bro?
So she told you, like,
wanted
babe,
to
I
dig.
want to dig the hole. She was stoked as fuck to say, babe.
Yes,
I
she
fucking
was
doubt it.
stoked as fuck to dig
I
the hole.
doubt it.
She did not tell me she wanted to dig the hole, but she was stoked to dig the hole. Guarantee you 1,000%, bro.
Can't lie, dude. I think she fucking either said, like, damn, like,
How
nobody's
are you
fucking
telling me,
helping.
bro? I know my wife. Anything that has to do stuff like that,
You also
she's
say
all
so.
about it, bro.
Okay. That's not the point. The fucking fire
You're
was
making it a
sit-
point.
No, I'm not making it a point. When you were sitting out doing shit, that's the fucking point I'm trying
I
to
was
make.
saying you're my daughter.
Before that way, you were not doing shit. Way.
I just have finished playing Uno. What do you want me to do,
How
bro?
many hours?
What
How
would
many
you
hours?
like
Hey,
me to? No.
how many
what
hours?
would
How
you
many
like
hours?
me to
How
do
many hours?
when you go to the beach? What would you like me to do, bro?
I don't know.
Because everybody was doing the same thing I was doing. We were sitting out, chilling, enjoying the sun.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess. I guess I was sitting down chilling too. Fool. And
No,
the
you
whole
weren't. No, you weren't. You were up and down. You were up and down. I'm gonna admit you were up and down. You were chilling at times when you had your baby, but you were up and down.
Okay. Fool. Well, I was up and down apparently to Omar. The whole point, I think, when you decide to fucking have an event in host way, I like to be fucking active and moving, fucking throwing trash away, making sure it's fucking good. To not fucking at the end of the night not have to fucking dig all this shit and have to fucking throw all the waste to trash. That was I guess that's the way I work. When I expect the same thing from others, that's wrong. But I'm just saying, since it was like a group collaboration shit, I was expecting the same energy, not expecting the same energy. So now I know.
So you're saying that nobody helped me?
No, you didn't help.
Oh, you're saying that you expect that from
Yeah,
me?
well, because we created this. We bit this together, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel like
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
So
You didn't dig a hole.
okay, what else did I need to do?
I was throwing the trash. I threw the trash away from everything. Like, yeah.
Okay, what
That's
else did
okay.
I not do?
No, but I don't even think you put the fucking canopy. I think your wife put the canopy with me and your.
Okay, I didn't put the canopy.
You didn't put the canopy.
Yes, I did, fool. I put 2 of the canopies away.
Which one? Which
The
one?
was the one we did with Fabian,
Oh yeah. Because
and then the one we brought, and I brought 2 canopies down.
Okay.
Yes, and I was gonna take one. Your suegro got it,
Yeah, my suegro does that.
and I kept going. I was helping out, fool.
Okay. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Fucking
It's because it was funny because his wife did say like, "Ain't not doing shit." Like it was like
that one time, wait, those fucking 10 minutes.
But he just said, "Do not come with him in labor or anything." Dude, that shit
No,
was funny.
don't look. I like doing stuff
No,
when
you don't. You don't like
when I
doing
want to
stuff.
do it, okay? And I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to help people that I want to help.
Oh fuck.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I enjoy helping people trying to figure things out because I'm figuring that out too.
I think Omar, no, I'll tell you what, dude. I'm just bullshit talking shit, but this motherfucker's the only one that was here in my fucking house. We did this shit by ourselves.
Okay. For
He's
example,
right.
that
Yeah.
I was dude, there was a point in my mind that I wanted to take a month off so I could come and help you with.
No.
Because I was really enjoying it.
Yeah,
I
think-
told them, hey, bro, don't get it twisted. Don't act like I fucking enjoy doing work or enjoy labor. Fuck that shit. You put me this as a job? Hell nah. I'm quitting the second day.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy coming to work and working and seeing the
No,
process.
I think you enjoy more the camaraderie, like the people, hanging out and like, hey, shooting a shot.
bro. Because we did it bro, I was here by myself.
Yeah.
There was times where I was here by myself, fucking cutting the fucking carpet, doing the stuff.
So?
Yes, wait. For I even kept recording myself.
Shit.
It's not about the people. I mean, the people
right.
is a plus.
No.
William. The people's a plus.
Yeah, I was just fucking bullshit talking shit with, but Omar, yeah, I think this fucking has a great heart, and that motherfucker, yeah, obviously this fucking house wasn't not been done if it wasn't for him. He helped me out a lot, so I was just bullshitting and talking shit, but we did have fun, bro. I think we had fun.
We had fun.
For sure we have to do it again, bro. I think I told my wife I want to do it in the Rio way. Have you been to like a river, like the river?
Oh, I thought fixing another house.
No, I'm talking about the gathering we had.
I do, bro. I do. I didn't like the time restrictions. I didn't like it, bro. I just
No,
felt
I
like I
think if
was.
you go
I
to-
felt like,
On edge.
yes,
My
like,
sister
cause
kept
you're,
fucking- fuck, fool.
bro.
That shit stresses the fuck. Okay, the last fucking 2 hours was like, it was like from 7
Like,
to 8.
it was 8:30. Wait, it was 8:30.
My sister, bro. Okay, keep in mind the fucking parking lot was packed as fuck. And we're
Yeah.
supposed to leave again in an hour. They were gonna close this shit down in an hour. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna tell everybody here to get out? I just didn't see it. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Me vale madre de los otros. Eh?
Bro. Yeah, she was just on some shit like, yo me voy a ir a las 9:30. Okay, well, fucking go then. But I was like, no, you could just fucking chill. Like, got that bonfire. Like, dude, chill, man.
It's okay.
We
It's
ended up
because
leaving
your
early, though.
wives told us about the parking lot that closed at 10,
Because I
right?
asked her, like, hey, well, this is
So then you said, is it the week or weekend? So then I'm like, that's true. And then your sister was like, I'm gonna leave at 9:30 because I don't want to get told all my parking or a parking ticket. So I did research, and it was like everything she was saying was right, bro. Like, they're gonna give out tickets. I even told her like, oh, the tickets are $100, the first one.
And you know what? I think she was right because when we once parked, not cause we couldn't go to the dock right there, but we parked on top and they gave me a fucking ticket, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they do give tickets and everything, but I just feel like it was a lot of tickets to be given because it was thousands of cars out there. Fool. So I'm like, fuck it, I guess so. If we're lucky, but then we ended up leaving and we ended up cleaning everything. Everything went well. And
Bro, there was a point where I got so scared. Okay, so what happened was there was this fucking ticket. There was this fucking restroom, the portable restroom,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
and I closed it, and I went and did my business. Number one,
Oh
right?
my god! I thought, fool, when you told me, I thought you were sitting down. Fool.
No way.
I thought you were. Sorry. Go ahead, talk about it.
So I'm like doing my business, and I see like moving, like the freaking restroom moving. I'm
It
like,
was a porta potty.
it was a portable. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, don't tell me shit open, dude. So
It was open.
yes, that shit open, wait.
Oh,
That shit, the door open, and it was those porta potties that were big
dude.
enough for like
Wheelchair?
for disabled people. I don't know what I was in there, but anyway, I think it was the only one available. Dude, that shit open. I see all the cars just looking at me.
Oh my
people
God,
moving at me.
bro.
I'm like, fuck.
When you told me that, I was cracking up because I you know what I thought? I thought this motherfucker was like using the fucking number 2, and he was sitting there, and I mean you were saying,
No, wait. No. So what
Because
happened?
the porta potty was facing literally in the fucking parking lot, dude, in the fucking walkway. So I'm like, dude, you literally could see people walking and people in the car. So I thought this
Wait.
motherfucker was sitting down, and it's like what the fuck do I do? Like, do I get up?
No
That's why
way.
cracking up.
I was
didn't
taking
know.
a piss, and I noticed that.
Oh shit!
I was taking a piss. And then I noticed that something was moving. I'm like, what the hell? So I moved and the door was open. So I'm like, oh. So I went back to try to
Oh
close
my
it.
God,
And I
dude.
seen like all the splash. I'm like, and I came
Dude,
back. And then I
so-
kept everybody looking at me. I'm like, I hope the cops don't pass by right now, because
No,
damn.
so I thought he had gone to like a regular facility, but he went to a porta potty that I went to later on. So when I went in, I checked the handle. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, dude, this has to be the one that Omar was talking about. So I made sure I pulled it hard and I locked it in, and actually didn't open on me. But when I was taking a piss, I was cracking up. I'm like, fuck, dude, like, because I thought in my mind, I'm like, dude, this phone to the fucking number 2, and that shit opened, and this motherfucker was saying that, man, I was cracking up, dog. But I didn't know you had done that. I got number 1, whatever it was.
Yeah, wait,
Fuck,
oh
that shit
my
was funny.
gosh, that's funny. But
Anyways, this is the White Podcast. Thank you if you stayed for this long. And I think you guys should definitely try going bonfires and doing things with your family. It's fun. The weather se presta ahorita, so make sure you guys do have fun out there.
yeah, I really had a great time. Honestly, I told my wife that was probably like one of the highlights of the year for me.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It was
bro.
fun,
I really had a good time. I love Mama's family. Mama's family, like they're just
And that's why we fucking talk all that
they're
shit.
the
fam.
best. Honestly, they're the best. And like I don't know, bro. I just like being around your family, your wife's family. They're just so
Welcoming, Giza.
yeah, like they're just very nice people, bro.
Yeah, we're
They're
chill,
very
bro.
nice people. Your wife's family, your family. I love your family. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, like you said, go ahead and do something with your family. It's really good. It's good for your mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
But thank you guys. See you guys on to the next one. And remember, every Wednesday, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and most important, turn on your what?
Post notifications.
9 a.m. every Wednesday. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.